Hey, trackers, what's good? What's poppin'? Welcome back to another video on TXT Track Time. I hope everybody is doing good. I'm excited. Today is October the 31st and I kept checking the calendar because I'm waiting to see it's Strike November. And y'all know once it's Strike November, yeah, we're counting down to T's birthday. But with that said, trackies, how is everybody doing? I hope y'all click that like and of course subscribe to the channel. Also head on over to our Instagram page, that is TXT Track Time, and give us a follow there as well. The link will be in the description. Alright, so trackies, you don't know, I've been saying from, I don't know, the end of, I guess maybe September, that, you know, or middle September, that, okay, the track season has ended. Well, the reality is that the truth is the 2023 track season has not come to an end. And as far as I'm concerned, track is today gonna end because listen, we're still doing 2023 track. There's still the marathon going on. Plus 2024 track has already begun. We see the collegiates out, trackies, you know, doing their long distance events as well. So yeah, you know what? Track doesn't end. I thought it did, but it doesn't. So let's kick things off with the Pan American Games that are being held in Santiago, Chile. Right? So we do have a few Jamaicans that decided to take part in the event. Thank you so very much for extending your season. It has been a lengthy one, but thank you so very much for repping Team Jamaica and extending your season and heading on down to Chile and, you know, repping black, green and gold. So trackies, I'm going to go over some of the athletes that decided to take part in this event and of course the events that they went into and of course, or the events that they participated in and of course their placings. Now we had two finals yesterday that we had Jamaicans place in. So I'm going to kick things off, of course, with our women. And I'm going to start with the discus throw. Now, we had two Jamaicans that took part in this event. We had Adrian Adams and we had Samantha Hall. Now, trackies, I did say that this was a final, so the medals were handed out. And Jamaica did walk away with a medal in this event. Now, taking gold was Isabella Rodriguez from Brazil. She threw 59.63 meters. Then we had Adressa Oliveira, and she's also from Brazil. She threw 59.29 meters. Now taking bronze was Samantha Hall from Jamaica. She threw 59.14 meters to take that bronze medal. And unfortunately, Adrian Adams finished 8th and she was not able to get on the medal podium. Her best throw was 55.55 meters. Now trackies, congrats of course are in order for Samantha Hall. Again, it's been a really long season. So to see them carrying on through, I'm wondering, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, is this like a continuation, like, you know, early season prep for 2024? It could be. But anyway, congratulations are in order for Samantha Hall. Now moving on to our second medalist at this event so far. And we're talking about the men's discus throw. We had two entrants. We had Kai Chang and we had Fedrick Dakers. Now trackies, this was also a finals. And walking away with the win was Lucas Nervi from Chile. A home win there. He threw 63.39 meters to walk away with the win. Taking second was Alexander Ortega. He threw 61.86 meters to take that second place, or in that silver medal. And in third place, another bronze medal for Jamaica, Fedrick Dakers, 61.25 meters. Now, trackies, this is clearly well below what Fedrick Dakers, you know, is capable of, considering that he has the Pan American record of 67.68 meters. However, trackies, again, I'm thinking that, you know what, this is the off season typically, or this would typically be off season. So maybe Frederick and some of the other athletes are actually using this as their off season preparation. It could be. Now trackies, Kai Chang, as I did say, took part in this event as well. And he placed 6 trackies with a best throw of 59.96 meters. Alright, so congratulations are in order again for Fedrick Dakers on walking away with a bronze medal here at the Pan American Games. Now trackies, moving on to some qualification rounds that the Jamaicans did participate in. We came up in the men's 100 meters trackies and we had 2 entrants here. Now trackies, kicking things off, I'm going to start with Adane McPherson. Now he placed 4th in his heat, running 10.37 seconds trackies to take the final non-automatic qualifying time to make it to the finals. Now trackies, the rounds only consist of semifinals and final, so there's no actual heat. So this is how the rounds go here. So straight from semifinal into final, Odin McPherson makes it in as a final non-automatic qualifying athlete. Now trackies, moving on over to Javon White. He came up in heat 2 or semifinal 2 trackies, and he placed 4th in his heat, running 10.52 seconds. Unfortunately, trackies, the time was not fast enough for him to advance to the finals. And as such, in the finals, Jamaica will have one participant there in O'Dane McPherson. Now, trackies, moving over to the women's 100 meters, we did also have an entrant here. We had Mikhail Moody. Unfortunately, Mikhail Moody placed 7th in her semifinal heat run trackies and ran a time of 11.86 seconds, which did not qualify her or advance her to the finals for the women's 100 meters. Alright, so trackies, that is it from a Jamaican perspective from the Pan American Games trackies in Santiago, Chile. Chile. So yeah, trackies, once we have more updates, of course, I'll be sharing them with you all. Now trackies, moving on over to the final story that I want to discuss in today's video. And of course, trackies, this comes from none other than our very own Shericka Jackson and of course Sha'carri Richardson. Now the short list was announced for the International Fair Play Award, and both Sha'carri and Shericka Jackson have been nominated for the Fair Play Award. Now, how did they get nominated? Well, after their respective gold and bronze medal wins in the women's 200 meter final, Shericka Jackson and USA's Sha'carri Richardson spontaneously embraced at the World Championships in Budapest 2023. So, trackies, that is why they are nominated. Now, trackies, 6 moments have been shortlisted for this year's International Fair Play Award, with fans invited to vote for their favorite moment. So how you vote, trackies? You head on over to Instagram, Facebook, you give a like, and of course I believe on Twitter you give a retweet, or X as it's called now, you give a retweet. Now other persons that were nominated were Daniel Mboyo, Letitian Beth Giddy, Sifan Hassan, Nina Kennedy, and Katie Moon, plus Jessica Warner-Jude. Trackies, as it relates to this whole nomination for the International Fair Play Award and whether or not Sha'carri Richardson and Shericka Jackson are deserving of a nomination, honestly, trackies, when I look at it, I'm not necessarily sure because, you know, they shared a hug. You know what I mean? So I'm guessing though, trackies, based on my memory of the moment of this hug, was the genuineness of the entire situation. And you could genuinely feel Richardson that we've become used to. So in that moment, I guess you could say her true colors were really shown, because you know she has a thing out for the media where she acts really unfriendly. But I suppose to her fellow athletes, trackies, she really has a soft spot, and that soft spot was really captured in that moment, that defining moment, with that hug after the women's 200 meter finals with herself and Shericka Jackson. Anyway, trackies, sound off in the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. What do you make of this award? Who do you think will take it home? Don't forget, of course, to head on over and vote for your faves. Like the video, of course, and subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.